Now that our draft is complete, we are moving on to the Underdog pick of the week. This is the part of the show where we each pick a fight on the upcoming card that we think the odds makers got wrong. So whether you're a betting man or woman, or you just want to sound like you know what the hell you're talking about come fight night, listen closely. This week, first time in Simply MMA history.
We feel so strongly that we agree on our underdog pick.
So, Manny, what is our underdog pick this week?
It is Dominic Reyes.
Yes.
Without any talking about it before the podcast, we both come to the same conclusion. The 11 fights, the one underdog that we both thought was misrepresented according to the odds was Dominic Reyes. We think he has a higher level of competition, more octagon time, and I just think he's an overall more complete fighter. I mean, Yuri Prochazka is dangerous in that first round. He's 11 in a row, 9 straight knockouts. But out of those 11 fights, 8 have been stopped in the first round. We think Dominic Reyes has the skills and the experience to drag this fight into later rounds. And for me, I think a dominant decision. There might be some touch-and-go moments in the first couple of rounds, but I think overall, experience, octagon time again. I love to say that. He's the more complete fighter, and I expect him to come out and prove it. More looking like the fighter that fought John Jones and less like the fighter that fought
Jan Blachowicz.
Yes. So I go Dominic Reyes as our joint underdog.
Agreed. You can get him at plus 115 is the last I saw. Yuri Prochazka is coming in at a minus 135 favorite, and I agree. Yuri has not faced anyone like Dominic Reyes has faced, and he has not faced anyone of the caliber that Dominic Reyes is. I think we said earlier in the podcast, I think that Dominic Reyes underestimated Jan in his fight with him, and I think he's going to come back motivated and ready. I, too, think it's a decision. So, as we always say, it's not a huge favorite. Maybe throw a parlay, but that is our lock for the week.